I rise today in support of my amendment, which prohibits the utilization of funds by the Secretary of Transportation to research or implement a distance-based fee system, commonly referred to vehicle miles traveled, or VMT, that would levy a fee or a surface transportation vehicle user based on the distance traveled. Mr. Speaker, it is no secret that our current highway trust fund system is going bankrupt. The federal gas tax designed to support the fund finds itself increasingly unable to pay for better roads, bridges, and rail due to several factors. People are driving less due to a weak economy and high gas prices. The creation of more fuel-efficient cars allow people to fill up less frequently at the pump. And let's not forget how Congress has been raiding the gas tax proceeds for decades to fund alternative transportation activities that in no way help maintain or improve roads and bridges we drive, such as building bike paths and planting flowers. There is an important need to come up with new, better ideas on how to appropriately fund our highway trust fund system. However, I am here to tell you today that the concept of using vehicle miles traveled fee system is not one of those better ideas. Requiring people to pay for the miles they travel each year is not acceptable on a number of levels. The VMT tax would be expensive to implement because every car would need to be fitted with a device that both records the miles driven and transmits the information to a government database. This complicated system would cost millions of dollars to install these devices in new vehicles, and it would cost many millions more if older vehicles and motorcycles are expected to be retrofitted with these tracking devices. The cost required to administer this taxation is expensive and inefficient, especially compared to the federal gas tax, which proceeds in an inexpensive and efficient form of taxation that is collected directly from refineries and importers. Further, the requirement of an electronic mileage tracking device to be installed in all cars also poses a significant privacy concern. A severe threat to our private information should any one of these systems be hacked or be corrupted. The potential for privacy abuses is a hazard waiting to happen. Government databases have already been compromised in the past, and this government system would be no exception. Finally, the VMT tax would impose a regressive tax that would hit constituents in rural districts, like Minnesota's 8th Congressional District, the district that I represent, harder than any others. My constituents often have to drive miles more than urban counterparts to perform the same daily tasks, like going to work, grocery shopping, dropping the kids off at school, and making deliveries for their small businesses. My constituents are already struggling to make ends meet with the current gas prices. Penalizing them for nothing more than living in a rural area will put them over the edge. In sum, the VMT tax would produce a strongly negative reaction from the public, and for good reason. Americans don't like paying for the gas tax, and they are sure going to be even more unhappy about having to deal with an administrative and privacy nightmare that VMT promises. Therefore, I urge my colleagues to join me in support of my amendment, which would prevent the Secretary of Transportation from using funds to research or implement this harmful fee. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back.